4 interactions. Okay. Yes, yeah. So OET 2.0, day 3, OET skills. So practice skimming 3. I think I have an order difference here. This material I have sent you, reading part A. This is from total knee replacement. I think there is some instrument. Please mute the instrument. Please mute all the instruments. I'm not sure whether this is from the official sample. However, we respect the copyright. Okay. And skimming, searching for clues. As already I said, these are the tips, tricks, or clues, whatever we say. Okay. Heading, topic, sentence, names, pronouns, names of person, device, test, disease, body parts, etc. Number, percentages, dates, synonyms and synonymous language, keywords and phrases, bolded, italicized, capitalized, underlined, or repeated words. Visual clues like lists, bullet points, charts, etc. Sequential expressions, chronological or time expressions, modal verbs. So we'll be going into this one. This is the text that is given, how we will scan it. Maybe you have done it, but once again, we will see, because this has to be very clear to you, post-operative care. Yes, these are the questions from this particular text. There are 6 questions from this particular text. So let's see. See now, as we said, when we skim, already we have here. Let's see how you identify the things. Sorry. There's some issue in sharing. Am I connected?
Yes, Father.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, Father.
Okay.
Yes, Father.
Is the screen visible?
Yes, Father. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it is visible.
Yes.
Okay. Now, come on, tell me at YouTube, we can just put in the comment space. Now, what are the clues that you have here?
In YouTube, we can see different paragraph and here different paragraph. Father.
Is it? It's reaching, maybe, probably. Oh, it's the same, no?
Yeah,
Post-operative care?
Yeah, now it's
Yeah, it takes around 15 to 20 seconds delay from Zoom to YouTube. Yeah, because they have to travel over the space, right? Yes. Cool. Now, what do you think when you now let's simply skim this particular text. I'm trying to, sorry. Yes. I think now, is it visible to you? This one?
Yes, Father.
Okay.
No, Father.
No?
Yes. Yes, no. Now
Visible.
visible, Father.
Yeah. Let's be patient, because few seconds this side and that side in the live. And here, one second. Yes. Now tell me, what are the things that you have to look into here when we skim this part?
Headings, subheadings.
Okay, headings. We will highlight heading, post-operative care. Already I have highlighted and written there. Okay, heading. What are the subheadings?
No subhead. At discharge.
Okay.
Noun.
Please mute your instruments. Admins, otherwise you can send them off because they will not be attending the sessions. Please. You can unmute, no problem, provided it's okay, your surroundings are okay. If you have distractions, somebody is in your room, please don't unmute, don't speak, okay? See that you are in a particular place where you can interact. Yeah. Yes. Anything else you can type in the YouTube comment space as well, friends? Yeah. Anything else?
Noun. pronouns, names, and
Where are the
pronouns.
names? Where are the names?
A topic sentence.
Yes.
Number, percentage, and dates.
Numbers.
Find out where are the names, where are the if you have something else, some numbers.
Yes,
The number
Father,
12
that
to
is
24 to 48 hours,
12 and
12 to 18, 10
24.
meters, 90 degree
Okay.
angle.
You have here. Okay, one.
20
Then
to
90-degree
48 hours.
angle. Where is it? 90-degree angle. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it?
At a discharge. At a
90-degree angle. I didn't get. Sorry.
At a discharge.
Father, at
Discharge.
distance,
Okay. 90-degree.
Father at
10,
discharge, yeah.
10 meters.
Okay.
10
What?
meters.
10
meters.
meters.
Yes, I got it.
24 to 48 hours.
20
Fine line.
meters.
12 to 18
meters.
hours.
24 to 48 hours.
48.
Okay, for 48 hours. Okay. Yes.
Name of the drugs, opioid,
Oral
Father,
medication.
visual clues,
Okay, for Analgesia.
chart,
capital,
Yes.
The capitals.
Yeah. Anything else?
NSIDS, heparin,
Father,
Yeah.
Sequential expression. Sequential expression.
Where do you have sequential expression?
Further
Father, early will be
sequential
sequential expression. Early,
Already we have highlighted, right? At discharge is a sequential expression. On admission, during hospitalization, at discharge, we have already highlighted. Any other?
Father, CPM. Father, early can be a sequential expression,
CPM.
Father. Early, before.
Early, yeah, definitely. Do you have it here?
Yes, Father.
Continuous passive
Usually,
motion.
Father,
PCAS, PCAS,
PCAS, okay.
Short forms.
usually,
Usually.
Father.
Usually we won't take it up now. That is, we have not studied. We'll stick to only skimming. That comes under synonyms. We will not be
CPM
able
machine, CPM machine,
to. What machine?
pump,
Where is it?
CPM,
Where is it?
Intermittent
post-operative
pulse.
care, second para, last line, second last line.
Second pair.
Last line. Okay, CPM machine. Okay. Is there any other instrument? Any other instrument or pump?
Instrument.
Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs.
Pump. Somebody said pump. Yeah. Non-steroid. Okay. So we have randomly we have highlighted something. Now let's look into the question here. Now the timeline to full recovery. In which paragraph we have? Already we know it is D. Where is the clue? Where is the clue? Timeline, all these timelines, 24 to 48 hours, 12 to 18 hours at discharge. So this all giving timeline to recovery, right? Full recovery. Post-operative care means? What post-operative care means?
Management.
For recovery, right?
Full
For
recovery.
recovery.
Post-operative care is given for full recovery, right?
Full recovery.
Yeah. So ultimately, the heading itself gives you a clue. The time to full recovery, post-operative care, this is from D paragraph. Here, what you are supposed to do, 2 and 4, identify the paragraph. Already, we have taken only one paragraph, but we are looking into the clue. What is the clue? Post-operative care is for timeline to full recovery. Post-operative care, already you have this post-operative care here. Okay. So what does it mean? Which paragraph? Immediately post-operative care is the heading. That's why he said we have to. Yeah, heading. So we have to immediately, fraction of seconds, as you read, you will understand this is from this paragraph. Then what type of analgesia is administered using a patient control analgesia system? PACS we have highlighted, right? PACS is here, PACS you have highlighted. Okay, answers we will see later. PACS is here, PACS you have highlighted, which means, okay, there is a clue. Then here,
minimum knee bend number and angle.
What is the minimum knee bend? Minimum knee bend a patient should have on discharge. On discharge.
90
That's a clue to
90 degrees. 90 degrees.
on discharge means it's a clue to this
At
heading,
discharge.
right? At discharge.
At discharge.
See how beautifully you can immediately go there once you know to skim. Immediately you reach out only to that point. Otherwise, you will be reading from here. Okay. So immediately you go there, then you see the number and you have it there. Then deeper in DVT, prevention options include use of dash pump. Means a name of a device, right? Name of a device. You have it here. Okay. Minimum. This one. Deep in thrombosis. Again, we did not highlight this. We should have been done it. DVT, right? That's the name of a
Disease.
condition. So that's a clue to the answer. So if we missed it, we should have done it. Okay. So there's a spelling mistake. There should be deep vein, not vein. Okay. Okay. So you know there is a deep vein thrombosis. This name is a clue. Immediately you can go to that once you have skimmed. If you identify that, immediately you go there and see the pump there. Okay. It's here. Pump. Okay. Then next one, on discharge again. There's a clue. See how beautiful it is.
At discharge. At discharge.
At discharge means immediately you don't look into the whole portion here. You just go here at the end. Okay. So you save time. That's how you defeat time. Most patients are able to walk, dash, and go up and down with a walking aid. Yeah. Are able to walk. Yeah.
10 meters.
On this time, most patients are able to walk, dash, and go up and down stairs. Means a distance. Definitely walk means a distance, right? So you'll have to look for some measurements, some numbers. So you have 10 meters here. Walk. So on discharge means, you know, here you have to come only here. When you have post-operative or synonymous expressions, you have to land here immediately. Do you get some idea?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. Yes, Father.
See, once you're competent, it is as easy as that. But don't worry, beginners, don't worry. I will take you step by step. Don't be confused. In the Q&A session at the end, when we discuss, we will give a clear guideline. So how beautiful it looks. You have nothing else to look into other than the clues or tips or tricks I gave you in skimming. So skimming is the skill that you require for part A. And if you have done successfully part A, it's very easy to reach your grade A. Okay? We never train people for grade B. We want only grade A. Yes.
Father?
Yes, please.
Father, I have mentioned opioid analgesia. Is it a wrong or correct answer, Father? Or should I need only opioid?
We are coming, Ma. We'll discuss at the end because that answer is there in my slides. Okay?
Okay.
As you go step by step. Yeah. Please. See? Now the question post-operative question 4 is here. Heading or title is the clue. And opioid analgesia. Question 8 is the answer here. And intermittent foot sole pump. That is the name of a device. And again, at discharge, you have 90-degree angle, one number, that is number. 13th question, 10 meters, a measurement or a number, that is 18th question. Okay. Timeline for recovery, subheading or side heading. Okay. Question number 2. How beautiful. Okay. Now, this is how it goes. Now, at the end, there is a table as well in the material, right?
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Yeah, but then we don't require to go there at all. The whole thing is not required. Timeline to full recovery is another. Side heading, which is a clue to the first question. Explicitly, second clue. Post-operative care means to full recovery and timeline for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 6, week 12. All this activity, that whole thing, in the content of that table is not at all required for us once you know to skim. Otherwise, you'll be reading all those things. Okay. So answers are, these are the answers. You can check your answers. And you will have to tell us where you made the mistake. Okay, Steffi, you'll have to listen here, Ma. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you. Come on. Yes, we'll enjoy otherwise later. Come on. Yes. So 2 answer is D, 4 is D, 8 is opioid, and 90-degree intermittent foot sole pump, 10 meters. Any objection or any problem?
Father,
No, Father.
in opioid,
No,
in
Father.
opioid,
Ah,
in opioid, O will be capital or small?
it can be small. It can be small, no problem. It's better to be small. That was by mistake when I was typing. Okay. No, is that correct answers?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
How many of you got all the correct? Please type in. As per these answers, how many of you have got correct answers? Please type in the YouTube comment space. Let's see. Let's enjoy it. You will find a revelation now. Type in fast. I'll give you a great trick where maybe more than 60% of the OET aspirants go score less because of this particular problem. And I'm coming to that. Type in how many is your score. Everybody, just type in. Don't worry. If you out of 6, now 6 questions are there, 5 or 2 or 3. If you have made a mistake, write M, 2 mistake. To make it fast, I am telling you short. All correct. All 6 are correct. All 6 correct. All 6 correct. I'm asking you as per these answers given here on the screen. Okay.
Father, somebody's asking in the
Please.
comment space
that
need to mention the intermittent with the pump. I think they are asking for the 15th one.
We'll come back to it. We will come back to it. As of now, if you have not
Father,
mentioned pump, you consider it as wrong. Okay, don't worry. If you have not considered these answers exactly as it is, say consider it as a wrong as for now. Okay, we are getting into a big revelation. If you find this, definitely you will get at least 50 marks extra in part B. Yes. Jump in type 3 mistake. Okay, 90 degrees a mistake. Junuan is 5 correct. Okay.
Short form
Krishna
okay?
is
Meters, short forms.
okay. Short form we will come back. We will come back. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, we will come back. I'm just trying to bring you into some great realization. Otherwise, you won't get it. Including the doubt about should we add pump there will be explained. Okay. Type in fast. Type in. Everybody. Yeah, just to know where you are. It's okay. 3 out of 6 because question B opioid analgesia, question 3 90-degree angle, and yeah, the whole scene will change now. Don't worry. Those who feel sad now will be happy after some time, after 2 slides. Those who are happy will be sad after 2 slides. Okay. This is the reason why UPC people come after the exam and say reading was so easy. You can very often people tell me reading was very easy, Father. I did not score well, but it was very, very easy. Okay. Now, I have put answers here, red color, right? Red color. Let's see. Okay. Now, answers are D is okay. D is okay. Here, opioid, 90-degree angle, determined foot sole, 10 meters. Now the scene has changed. Here it should be. It can be. It must be the small letter. Okay. Opioid. It is answer should be opioid analgesia, and 90-degree angle was not there earlier. That will be wrong. You will not get score. 90-degree angle must be there. Intermittent foot sole pump should not be there. If there is pump, you will not get score because it is filling the blanks. It is filling the blanks. When you fill that pump, you'll have doubling there, pump. Okay, when you fill in that gap, it should be meaningful. 10 meters, you have to exactly write 10 meters. Okay, Now beware. First, beware. Copy and paste your answer from the text. Copy and paste in the spirit. You may not be able to copy and paste, but I say exactly you have to take the answer from your text. No changes. Copy and paste. If you are even if you are writing, see that you exactly copy and write exactly as it is there in the text. Okay? Fill in the blanks. No repetition of words. You cannot repeat a word. Like, for example, if you write here pump, again there will be pump in the sentence. See, deep vein thrombosis prevention option include use of an dash. Intermittent foot sole pump is wrong because the pump is already here. You should never write. Again, intermittent foot sole is right. Here, it will be read like this: deep vein thrombosis prevention option include use of an intermittent foot sole pump. If first one is the option, intermittent foot sole pump, it will be. Repetition is there, so you won't get score for this particular option. For example, the doctor advised her dash, have a dash test. Advised her a blood test. If you write, that is wrong. Only blood should be there. If you write here blood test, it will be. Please, admins, can you tell me who is that? Please mute.
Yes, Father.
Just call out the name if you can see. I can't see since I'm sharing the screen. And never admit them again, okay? Take down the names.
Jikarsha, please mute your.
Ajikarsha, you will never be admitted again, okay? If you don't take care, you are working and doing. Ajikarsha, take down the name, please. Because you are disturbing the whole crowd, right? We have been telling you. Don't do other work when you are attending the class, please. Okay? In that case, you can attend at YouTube, not here. Yes. Hope this is clear to you. This is very, very important. Okay, you will definitely write pump there in the answer sheet. That will be wrong. Okay, test, don't repeat, blood test. So this will happen in every question paper. Okay, now beware, no missing of words. No missing of words. 90 degrees is wrong. What is the minimum knee bend a patient should have on discharge from hospital? Knee bend definitely needs the word angle, 90 degree angle. So that is right. So if you word, you will not get your score. Okay, beware, no typos. Typos means spelling mistakes. No typos, please. No spelling mistakes. If you miss this I, OPI, and Analgesia, this is wrong. A and A it should be. One spelling mistake will cost you the score. So spelling should be correct. Opioid, analgesia. Okay, 10 meters MTRS, all these are wrong because 10 meters is clearly given in the text. You have to copy and paste. These are very, very important things. Please take note of that. Okay, so answers are these are the answers. Yeah, please. Now we can ask.
For the 8 questions they ask, what type of analgesia administered using a patient-controlled analgesia? So already the analgesia already they mentioned, so we can write only opioid or we have to mention analgesia.
I am coming there. One sec. Let me check. Here, right?
Yeah,
No.
8 number.
8. Sorry. It's back. 8. 8 is here. You have to write opioid analgesia. Both. Because they are asking a question. Okay. Here you have to write analgesia. What type of analgesia? Opioid can mean different things, right? Opioid analgesia, specifically you have to write. This is not right if you write this way. It should be opioid analgesia. Because that is not a fill in the blanks. That is not a fill in the blanks. If it is fill in the blanks, you cannot, if analgesia is there, you cannot write.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Now
Yeah.
I understand.
The difference is this. If it is a fill in the blank and they have given already analgesia here, then only opioid will have to be written. Now, this is not a fill in the blanks. Okay.
Thank you for this.
And even just opioid can mean a crowd of things, so many things. But we are speaking about analgesia here. Okay, all painkillers can be opioids, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is that clear?
Thank you for yes. Thank you for that.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So shall we go to the next?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, practice skimming. This is the order. Actually, for the third one I took first there, so I changed the order. This is skimming 2, practice test 2. That was on sedation, reading part A, sedation text B was taken. We are taking different tests to show that all these things are there. Again, I want to tell you in the previous one, how many were there? Skimming, or sorry. Okay. I'll explain when it comes to this. Yeah. Here you see, we have all these clues are there, but somebody was asking me a doubt in the workshop, I believe, or Telegram. Should we search for all the clues? No. Only some of them. But then, for example, now next one, what we are looking into, text B, we will have heading and subheading, names, device, numbers, sequential expression. Other things are not there. Even what I have done here small, those things don't appear in this text. Okay. So let's see, this is the text. Okay. See now. Okay, let me escape. Yeah, levels of sedation as described by the American Society of Anesthesiologists. Sorry, I am wrong. Yeah, tell me what are the things you have to skim.
American Society of
Name, American Society.
Levels of sedation can be a short form of the title, right? As described by. Maybe this is, as
American
I said,
Society.
ignore this, as described as supplementary information of levels of sedation. Who has done it is not important here. Okay, just in the skimming, it's not important. If the name is given in the question, maybe in B and C, that will be important. I'll tell you the difference later. That's why I said all these are connected to part A, part B, part C, as well as listening part A, listening part B, listening part C, and even to your writing and speaking. We will connect it. Now tell me, that is one, levels of sedation. Then?
non-sedative
Okay, non-dissociative. Okay, subheading. Yes. Then you have side headings. Minimal sedation.
Analgesia. Moderate, deep, and general.
Yeah, moderate,
sedation
deep,
and analgesia. Sedation and analgesia.
General anesthesia.
General anesthesia.
Yes, sorry. Check this. Yes. Moderate, minimal. You need to highlight only those moderate, minimal, only one word each, but I am just doing it, the whole thing. You can just underline minimal, moderate, deep, and general anesthesia. Now, next one more, side heading. This is how we skim so fast. Okay. Now come here, typical procedures. Now 4 and 7, you have to just identify the clue to find it is in this paragraph. Typical procedures carried out under various sedation levels.
B. B.
Yeah, B. But then where is the clue?
Minimal, moderate, deep.
Types minimal, moderate, deep, and general.
General anesthesia.
You need not go till there. Levels of sedation is here in the heading. Heading. That itself is enough for you, okay, to understand. Then patient's level of sensory awareness. Levels of sensory awareness again.
Same level of sedation.
It is the synonym, no? Same. Various sedation levels and levels of sensory awareness is same. Meaning is same. So again, that is the clue. Heading is the clue. Levels of sedation is the clue. Okay? This gradually you will understand. Various sedation levels and levels of sensory awareness are both are same in meaning. Okay. And what procedure may be carried out under dissociative sedation?
Fracture reduction.
You have side action.
Dissociative
You have side heading.
dissociative sedation.
Yeah, you have side heading here, right? Side heading you have. Okay, subheading. Yes. Then you know immediately there will be the answer. You can go into that. Then general anesthesia is the one form of sedation under which patients may have reduced dash. General anesthesia is
Cardiopulmonary
go
stability.
there. Immediately you go there. You have skimmed already, you know. You need not look into anything else but go there. Patients under minimal sedation will react if they are given. So minimal sedation is yeah. So minimal sedation, general anesthesia,
Verbal command.
yeah. So moderate and these two things are not given in the question. Okay. So you have clear indications where to reach for the answers. Did you get it?
Yes, Father.
Okay, let's check now. Where are we? Yes, here. One sec. How beautiful. Okay. Levels of sedation. Yes. These are the questions. See questions now. 4 and even 7 can be here. Again, 7 is mentioned here, but 4 can, sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me check. Yeah. 4 and 7 could be here. So let me correct it. 4 and 7. Yes. Levels of sedation levels, levels of sensory awareness. Then you have where you have procedure may be carried out under dissociative sedation. Immediately, you know, you have to come here. Okay. So where you find the answer under this side heading, procedure may be carried out under dissociative sedation. Dissociative sedation is described as a as soon as they say it is described as that's a description of this particular dissociative sedation. So that paragraph, until that full stop, you will not have the answer because they are not asking for a description. What procedure they are asking? What is dissociative addition? They are not asking. They are asking for a procedure. So example of appropriate use or procedure, fracture reduction is given there. Then this says immediately you can reach that particular location where the answer is. Then general anesthesia, you come here immediately. Then you have cardiovascular function may also be impaired. Here it says is the one form of sedation under which patients may have reduced cardiovascular function, impaired and reduced. Synonyms, we'll come back to that later. Patients under minimal sedation will react if they are given dash command. Minimal sedation and analgesia, essentially mild or mid. Patients respond normally to verbal commands. Patients under minimal sedation will react if they are given verbal command. React, here text says respond. React and respond are synonymous, same meaning. Okay. Hope that is clear. Let me take back for a detailed thing. Yeah. Now you see sedation levels and levels of sensory awareness. They are from the heading. The clue is heading itself. Synonymous language is being used. Then subheading dissociative sedation, side heading, general anesthesia. I have made a differentiation between these things for you to understand. Heading, then subheading, then small heading, side headings. Then patient's minimal sedation will react if they are given. Again, that is a side heading, a clue to the answer. So looking for heading and subheading, we don't look for topic sentence here. Names, we don't look for. Numbers, we don't look for, but we look for synonymous language. Then other things we are not looking into in this. This is the answers to say don't search for all the clues, all the 10 clues in every text. That when you are competent, you will come to know. Okay. Heading, you have answer 4 and 7. Subheading, you have answer 11. Side heading, you have answer 16 and 17. Synonymous language, you have it signals answer for 4 and 7 questions. How beautiful. Okay, see here, levels of sedation 4, 7. and minimal sedation 17, general anesthesia. You have 16th and dissociative sedation 11. Okay, fracture. This is how it goes. That's skimming. Don't worry about other procedures. We will be going deep into it. We'll be enjoying it later. Okay. Anything about this? Any clarifications? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Okay. So we'll
Father,
get
I
into.
have one doubt.
Please, yeah.
Father, the part here when we write, no, Father, that time should we write, as you told, copy paste? That means whether we can write all the answer in big letters or in small letters, like that, anything is there?
You can write big letters. If you're writing, use only big letters, capital letters, or we call this one, uppercase letters or small letters. But I always suggest let us be normal. As it is given when I say, will it be given in big letters? Even if you write in big letters, that will not be a mistake. But copy and paste means when you copy and paste, big letters, small letters will not become big letters, right? It will remain as it is. So the simple thing is, write as it is given there. So when I was typing, there was some mistake, somebody highlighted, that was great, opioid. Oh, need not be capital, it should not be capital because it's not capital given there in the text, it is lowercase. Do you understand? But even if you write all the answers in big letters or uppercase letters or capital letters, that will not be wrong.
Okay, Father.
Okay. You can write either uppercase or lowercase, or small letters or capital letters. Yes.
Okay,
Anything
Father.
else?
I'm clear.
Please, yeah. Anything else? You can ask because others also will have the same doubts.
Father. Hello.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Father, someone telling before reading the passage, you have to read you should read the questions. Then only how the easily. Which one is easily?
No, now
Firstly,
if you read the questions, you will have to search the whole thing to find out this one sedation levels here, for example, fourth one, sedation levels. If you don't see the text, you go to the question first, you will have to search the whole text. You will start from the beginning, right?
Yes, yes.
So what is the use? That will be utter waste of time. But don't confuse. When I come to B and C, there is a different method that I'll tell you. But in A part, never go to the questions first. First, you have to skim. That's what I'm teaching you. Skim the text. Take 20 seconds maximum for each text. Okay? Within 1.5 minutes, you have done your skimming. So TQT method. Text, question, text. TQT. For part A, TQT. Write down on your notebook. T, text, that is skimming. In bracket, you can write if you want skimming. Then you go to the questions. You find the hedging words or the clue words, then come back to the text to locate that answer and confirm your answer. TQT method. Text, question, text. Never ever go the other way about. Yes.
Maybe they told about maybe next passage, maybe.
Yeah, about maybe B and C. Yeah, B and C. Yeah, B and C. We are coming to that. QTA method, question B, we have QTA method, question, text, and then answer options. Yes. We'll come to each method, we'll teach you step by step, don't worry. And let's see some concerns about your concerns. I have small kids, so it's difficult to attend class daily. If my kid is sleeping, can attend, okay? I have tried to hide all your names, okay? So I have small kids, so it's difficult to attend class daily. If my kid is sleeping, I can attend. We don't want who it is. This is a common concern. Okay. Thank God this person has only one kid. Some will have 2, some will have 3, some will have 4. But OET doesn't understand these things. Other Saline will understand and say, poor girl, she cannot attend. If you attend the real classroom offline class, if it is 90% effective, this Zoom class, what we are doing now, will be 70% effective. And at YouTube Live, it will be 50% effective, and watching the recorded session will be 40% effective. That difference is definitely there. Okay, because we are trained in that way. When you see the teacher from the mouth of the teacher directly in live, that has its own impact, which you won't get in the uploaded sessions. But definitely, if there is no other option, you have to go into that. But take notes and take time, then communicate. Yeah, we will help you. Weekly 4 days, I have 12 hours duty, either morning or night office. They're not fixed for me. So there is no fixed schedule. Okay, for many students, they don't know. It's not their mistake. Health professionals, they are working for the humanity. We understand. But you will have to look into the things. You will have to connect. You will have to communicate your studies, how it is going, how you are improving, what have you done. Unless you communicate, you will not be able to make you competent. Okay, Father, my reading speed is very slow. When I scan and skim, it take much time. How I improve it? Okay, now don't scan and skim. That's a problem. Now only skim. I have not taught you scanning. Okay, so skim, and it should be very slow. I love that word, very slow. Father, my reading speed is very slow. You should be very, very slow at the beginning. Patience, don't go fast. No, just dissect every bit of your sentence, paragraph or text. So go very slow. That's a good sign. It's not a negative sign. Okay, gradually you will reach momentum. Then please help me to find the last part of which is step A. Okay, sorry, that's wonderful session on speaking success. That is not required for you now. Participation gives 90. See, somebody has in the YouTube comment space. Participation gives 90% success. So I would like to invite you all to participate. Yeah. So participation is must. Otherwise, you won't improve easily. Okay. And thank you for the reading part. It was very chaotic for me, but you made it easy, although I am slow learner, but this video made my concepts clear like crystal. Okay, you will also say this after some time. Please, could you give more listening tips that you have not reached the value? Please tell me the basic or OET reading means lecture for beginner. I learned a lot from your lectures, but the words you used for question recognition, I don't understand. So that's what I am telling you. If you miss any sessions, if you don't watch the recording before the next session, that's why we have kept only 2 sessions in a week. You will not understand the words that we are using. If people have not attended skimming sessions at all, when I speak of skimming, and when you shout heading, what do they understand? Or when you shout number, what do they understand? When you shout a sequential expression, what do they understand? They don't understand anything. So be consistent. That's what I said. You will have to definitely take OET this month. And I would like to know whether you have any short-term training classes or material for OET. Short-time crash programs. Okay. To teach you one skill, driving. If you ask any driving school, do you have a crash program where you can teach within 30 minutes? I will give you double money. Okay. Do you understand? Can they teach you within half an hour or 1 hour driving from A to C? Never. So also
No.
crash courses and short-term courses, actually that's senseless. Actually, there is no sense. Nobody can give you a crash course and give extra impart skills. Course can be anything, but then it needs practice, needs time. So basically, when you go after crash courses and short-term programs, you are losing your competency, you're wasting your money, you're wasting your energy, wasting your time. There is no shortcut, only gradual growth. So now another thing is only listening and watching him. Him means this Buddhu Saleen. Okay, him hard to know our level because everything looks easy when he does. When this Buddhu does, everything looks easy. Thanks again. Appreciate a lot for your hard work. Okay, that's a common complaint. When I do and you participate, it's so easy. When you see some people driving and enjoying, getting a lot of thrill, you find it so nice, but then you can't drive unless you practice and plan. So it's only knowledge that I'm imparting now. You will have to get into consistent practice. Consistent practice, which is a challenge for health professionals, especially nurses, I know, because your shifts are very long. but at least try to keep at least 15 minutes, not after your 12 hours duty, but when you are in a good mood, maybe in the morning, at least 15 minutes, those days when you are hectically scheduled, so that you have a connection, so that OET won't be angry about you. Means I want to book for OET exam, what time? I mean, first of the month or last of the month. Which is good, first of the month or last of the month? Which is Rahu Kalam. Okay. And another question will be like a common question, which is good? Like they say in Coimbatore, it is easy, Bangalore, or I have seen recently as I was traveling in the train, I got down in a station and some girl was shouting in a crowd, "Oh, Father Saleen, Father Saleen, we are going for OET exam." Where? We are going to Bangalore from Kerala. And from Bangalore, people are coming to Kerala, saying that Kerala is easy, Kochi, Trivandrum. Okay, there is no difference whether you book in the beginning of the month, end of the month. If you are competent, you will get the score. You write your exam at Bangalore, Kochi, Kottayam, or anywhere under the sun. If you are competent, the only difference will be the star hotels that that accommodates you. Maybe you have a better tiles or marble in Bangalore than in other place. There's no other difference. Do I make sense?
Yes, Father.
Yeah. Good morning, Father. I am struggling with reading part of OET. That is how to skim the paragraph and how to select the key hedging points. Please explain. That's what we have done. Now compliance, Father. EduSkill platform is running smoothly. Compliance. Now compliance, Father, means I will not obey you, Father. I will not take your instructions. Okay. No compliance, Father, means I will not obey you. I will not take your instructions. So somebody has mistook compliance for complaints. Compliance means you adhere or obey the instructions. Please comply with. Compliance is mandatory. I have given in my notice. This was the answer for it. Compliance to notice means you have to obey the notice or do what is given in the notice that is mandatory. Okay? Cool. Though it was explained well with full effort, I personally felt hard to understand. This and about another video, but then sometimes you will have to tell me this so that you'll have to say which particular this is the importance of comments. Okay, this I take from comments and I will take the same material and explain again. I know because the somebody is mentioning this particular question which I explained in that particular video. I'm struggling in writing and speaking. Please help me. Okay, why not OET? Try to fall in love with OET. Cool. And this one, being posted in the main platform. Shanmuga is posting. Whoever gets 100, above 100, you are qualified for what? Sorry. Qualified for? What does it mean? Community spotlight. These are the comments. How many comments you have made? We get all the records in our database. Every comment you make, Benji Thomas, only one comment. Every comment we get a count of it. Every week we have featured this week. These are the stars of this week. So every week we get a total. Maybe Manju, Manu, our admin is the topmost scorer, 378. Whoever scores 100, Anjali's career is also our admin. See, admins all, even those who have passed, Anjali's career and all passed long back. So they comment and they support and they come to the platform, but learners won't comment, won't support. See, more you type EduSkills in the comment space. That's why I said you type I love EduSkills OET. More you type, it will reach more people. More you comment, the video will reach to more people. In the Google search, it will appear on top. You don't lose anything. That's what you can do as you visit. Just click on that like button and just type I love EduSkills OET or something. Okay, at least click the like button. You can see not even 50 people have clicked the like button of previous session, and there are more than 2,000 people have watched it. Don't be so stingy, help others. So this means Arya Anand, 19. She is also our admin. She has already passed long back. Okay. So I want to see your names here. Okay. Next time. This is not all. I get all the details. Yeah. Then I send it to Shanmuga. Shanmuga posts, and there is an offer. Once you are above 100, we know you are actively participating. So you'll be in the best group that we carry on. And you will be having a preferential admission to all the training programs or the sessions here. Cool. Your suggestion is also good. However, I am supposed to sit the exam further. See, if you are not confident, you can defer the exam date without losing amount. You can defer exam date. There is a provision where you lose maybe 6,000 or 7,000 bucks, depending on the time you defer. Okay, you can defer for 6 months. Why do you waste 35,000, 34,000? So you can defer. When I suggested, your suggestion is also good. However, I am supposed to sit the exam further. The person is not at all competent. I know definitely the person won't get it. Definitely not reading, not even getting 22 in practice. Now going and sitting for the exam, they believe some luck, maybe. Okay, I can say best wishes and prayers, that's all. Nothing else. Okay. And this is what I said in the main platform, since our Anjali, the chief admin who can manage the links there, she recently started working, so we're in a big difficulty. I am doing a lot of things now together. So you can help me just by giving this particular signal. Everybody do that. When you see a spammer, everybody other than me or Anjali's career posting their links are spammers. In the platform, only chief admin and me can post the links. If they invite you for question papers, real question papers, they are spammers. They will take away your money. People have lost 2 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 6 lakhs, even till 15 lakhs from our own platform. We can't help it. So when you see such spamming messages, maybe 10 of you do this, they will run away. They will not come next time. Okay? Just you can copy and paste in your folder, pseudo folder somewhere. Paste it. Maybe when there is a spammer coming, there should be 50 messages like this. Then spammer will run away. Okay? When I go through on it, that is the platform, main platform, Telegram. Main platform means main Telegram group. Okay, so I was not really focused on that message. I was just ignore that one. During the discussion of the ending of the class, I understood the importance of that message. Before I didn't reply of that. Today onwards, I will definitely reply. So every message is important. You know, I'm typing it. We don't have an automation since we can spend huge amounts. We are a free platform. We don't have any automations. We are physically doing all these things. Okay, so number the paragraph first. Okay, that's cool. Kindly post the type of videos for which help to motivate ourselves. Father bless you. I spent a lot of money and time to understand, but I couldn't pass. You are the one best for me. You are the one. So please pray. Okay. Cool. Those are the concerns that I found when I was just scrolling through YouTube comment space. Whatever is relevant for you, I have dealt with. If you have any other concerns, you can. Let me stop sharing the screen so that we can have Q&A. Yes. Hello at YouTube comment space. Yes. Do you have any concerns? You can type in, or if you want to join here. Sorry. Hello?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, sorry. My
Audible.
system, I am not able to see you. My system is taking me some time to close the PPT. Yes, done.
Father, I am
And-
logged into YouTube from my wife mobile only. Is it no problem, no?
Yeah, no problem. YouTube, you can log in from anything. Here we are only, just for your safety, we are,
from
yeah. YouTube, you can log in from any instrument. What happens, you are lucky to be here. Many others will be there in YouTube, so that maybe your interactions will help them. Not only that, gradually as we go on, sometimes we require, when we show the problem, people will say they can't interact being in Zoom. They are watching this. Then at the same time, material will be small. Then have to Zoom. Then they will go out of the platform. Then again, they cry. When they enter again, they will come without muting. Then there will be distractions. If 5, 6 of them do that during a session, the whole session will be disturbed, right? I don't get disturbed, but aspirants will get disturbed. Cool. And at YouTube, let me post the link. Anybody can just send me the link in main platform or admin panel. Do you have the Zoom link there?
Yes, Father, we posted.
Okay, one sec. I'll just post the Zoom link. Beginner's Paths. Did you post in Beginner's Paths? Yes. One sec. Copy link. I am posting the Zoom link here. Those of you at YouTube, if you want to come here, you can come and yes. Give me one second. Yes. Edu Skills is posting the Zoom link. Yes. Send. Yeah, admins, we can admit them. But as you enter Zoom, try to keep signed into YouTube. Sometimes when you come back, you'll not be able to enter here for some reasons. Then you'll be disconnected from both. Yes, I have repeatedly pasted the Zoom link, EduSkills OET. Yes. Yeah, still in waiting. Yeah, who is waiting? I think is it this 366 your number? Usually there is a video which we'll post later. Probably admins remind me to post it or remind Anjali how to change the Zoom profile name if you don't know. Numbers usually we don't admit. Instrument name because spammers come without names. Okay. Yes, keep smiling as you enter Zoom. Yes. All are admitted. Once you come here, you have to unmute your videos because we don't know whether we are spammer. Yes. This all safety is taken to save you from spammers. Okay. Otherwise, tomorrow they will come behind you. Yes. Any other concerns? And do you think it's okay going? I'm trying to even to give you the notes, videos, and practice tests. Trying to help you go slow. If you want to go faster, I can maybe 25 days tasks I can post at a time. But a couple of you will be able to manage it, but beginners will not be definitely get confused. So this is the first time, first time we have organized in a very, very systematic way to take you from A to Z, from basic step, but it takes a lot of my time, I know, but still I am trying.
Father, can I ask a question, please?
Please, yeah, please.
It's Arshia, Edu 28. Good afternoon. Actually, from the level of citation,
I can't see. One sec. I can't locate you. One sec. Let me locate you. All, please unmute your videos if possible. Yeah, when you come to Zoom, you are supposed to unmute your videos. Otherwise, don't enter. Okay. Otherwise, you can be at the YouTube. No problem. Yeah, please ask.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
It's Arshia, Edu 28 from UK. Actually, in level of citation, I don't understand the answer of question 4 and 7. As per my understanding, they are asking like what procedures we can perform under different level of citations.
Okay. 4 and 7. Sorry, ma. Maybe you are a beginner, right?
Yeah,
4
I
and
am.
7. One.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You don't worry about those things. 4 and 7 till 1 to 7. Our task is to, I have given in the instruction, you have to just identify the clue in the paragraph. Now, 1 to 7 in reading part A, out of 20 questions, 1 to 7, they give you some statement. You have to identify from which paragraph it is. A paragraph, B paragraph, C paragraph, or D paragraph.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No,
Yeah, you need not find answer for it. Only write D or A or B or C in front of the test. 1 to 7. Only to identify the paragraph. Match with the paragraph. In which paragraph that particular information is given.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Now I get
Welcome.
it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And don't worry, these confusions, say like, no, as you go on, we'll clarify those things as well. No issues. Cool.
Good evening, Father.
Yes, please. Who is that?
Jaya, Father.
Jaya.
Good evening, Father.
Let me locate Jaya. One sec. I'm trying to locate you. Jaya. Yes, Jaya.
Father, I text you in the WhatsApp no regarding I told my concern that I attempt already IELTS. So now I am confused whether I can join OET, I can attempt OET like that.
Yeah, IELTS and OET as regards like you are reading and listening, there is no much difference. Competency level is same. IELTS has got you need more greater competency. It's more challenging for health professionals. IELTS, IELTS, but OET is much easier as compared to IELTS. So it all depends on you. Since you have attempted, if you want to go on with IELTS, you can try. Otherwise, OET is going to be much easier. And I suggest all the health professionals must go for OET, never for IELTS. Because this is the knowledge you gain and this is what you require. For example, writing. If you don't know the ISBAR method of writing, when you go abroad, you have to write your letters like reference letter, discharge letter, all the nurse in charge will write. You have to write in that method. You will have to learn again there. Because you don't have letter writing in IELTS.
Yes.
So you don't, those things, what do they do in IELTS? Task 1, writing a report on a graph or pie chart, that's not at all useful for you health professionals. Yes. Whatever is in OET is exactly useful for OET health professionals. These all things, even the knowledge what you gain from the text, from the audios, from the case notes, all these are going to help you in the future as you get into your profession. So always, maybe your case, you can decide which you want, but whatever you practiced in IELTS, other than your reading task, writing task 1, listening, reading, and speaking, all these will be useful even for OET. That will not be waste. Same things, but speaking, ultimately communication, confidence, all those things are required. Maybe here you have what you call role play cards, difference. Okay, there you have a general speaking session.
Thank you, Father. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
clarification. Thank you, Father.
Yeah, you are most welcome. Yes.
Excuse me, Father.
Please.
Excuse me, Father.
Please,
Father, I'm
please.
Sheena from Ireland.
Yes, let me
Father, I'm
locate.
Sheena from Ireland.
Can you just raise your
38.
hand? Yeah, can you raise your hand?
Yeah,
Physically
Father.
raise your hand. Okay,
Yeah.
Sheena, yes.
Yeah.
Sheena, right? Yeah, Sheena Sabri.
Okay.
Yes, I got you. Yeah, if I can see, I can easily understand your
Yeah.
face. Yeah. Please.
Okay. Father, your Zoom live session is, you are telling that only Monday and Thursday. It is fixed for every week?
Almost it's fixed unless like people ask now, can you change some day or sometime? Majority of them ask. Otherwise, normally it is fixed so that you can arrange your duties. This will be fixed, but there could be some additional sessions as well.
Okay, so
as
only you are the
on.
one who taking this live classes, or other Mondays also is taking live sessions?
Other
Mondays, they are also taking. No, other Mondays, they are also taking a live sessions like Anjali Ma'am, Samya Ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. They'll be taking, we call them as faculty members. Yeah. We have only one mentor. Yeah. And others are faculty members. They will be taking maybe one of them will be starting now every week. She will take one session, she said. So they will start. That will be additional than Monday and Thursday. That will be additional session. That could be any other day.
Okay. So how we can join in that class when it is there?
Yeah, you can join. Definitely, we'll give you in advance. Well, in advance, we'll be giving you the timetable. Maybe at least 1 week in advance, we will tell you. This is fixed, but other additional sessions will give you notification well in advance.
Okay, Father. Okay.
Yeah. If
Thank you.
at all you miss
And
it, you can watch it on YouTube live. Yeah,
okay.
please.
And Father, how is your hands now?
Hand is
I
cool.
saw your
That's improving.
yeah.
Yes, that's
I saw
improving.
the skill
Yes.
dressing is there.
Yeah. Some infection is there. Pus is there inside.
Oh,
So doctor said going
okay.
on medication is it's cool. No problem.
Okay. Get
I-
well soon, Father.
Only when you ask me, I will remember that. Otherwise, I won't remember. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's good, Father.
Yeah, pardon. Yeah. And you say phone is. Yeah. Any other?
Hello,
Other
Father.
concerns? Please.
Just I have one question.
Who is that? Raise your hand, either virtually or physically, so that I can locate you.
Okay, my name is Soni Thapa.
Well, one sec. Oh, 1 sec. Give me 1 sec.
SONI.
1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. Sorry. Sonitapa, I'm trying to locate you. No? Where are you?
Yeah, my video is on.
Yeah, can you raise your hand?
Okay, I don't know. I don't use this Zooms
No,
before.
just raise your hand. Physically show your hand on the camera.
Like
That's all.
this.
Physically raise your hand means if not virtually, you can do this way. Yeah.
I have
Sonitapa, yes.
I'm-
This, you can raise. Yeah, please. Because I'm
with-
trying to get familiar with the students, yeah? When I see you, locate you, when you speak, I can remember at least. This is Sonitapa, yes.
Yes. Yes, I have one question that I should watch your YouTube from beginning, or just you will teach us from beginning in Zoom.
Now I am teaching you from ABCD of OET, from beginning.
Okay, from beginning. Okay, from basics
Yeah.
you will teach for us.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
should
yeah,
I
that's what we are doing.
have to gain knowledge from the YouTube sites? You have already
No,
that.
I'll be giving you for the batch beginners. I'll be giving you daily videos I am posting, right? Whatever
Yeah.
is required for maybe once in 2 days I'll post because you require 2 days to watch it and absorb. So we have already given how many videos? Others, please, those who remember, tell me.
4, 5 videos.
Yeah.
8 videos.
8 videos. Okay. So we will be sending you gradually. Already we have sent 8 videos. Maybe
Yes.
those of you, if you have more time, probably I'll try today or tomorrow to send you the task. But beginners, don't go and watch everything. I will send you some 25 videos and the task probably. But day
Yes.
1, day 2, I will mention accordingly. You can watch if you have time, like those who full-timers, no, those who are not working. But others, please don't rush and watch. When you watch, when you open the video, see that you have time. Unless you have time, don't touch the video at all. Don't open the video at all. Because half watching now, then going and doing some cooking, then coming in and 10 minutes watching now, that will not help you. So you need, if it is 45 minutes, at least 45 or 1 hour. If you have, sit, watch, and take down the notes immediately. Otherwise, you'll be just passively listening. That will not help you much. So now in this particular batch, we will be taking you step by step. Another thing, what I want to tell you, probably, what do you say? What's your opinion? Just type in the comment space. There are so many newcomers who have joined recently, day before yesterday. Should we start again to post? Then we maybe from tomorrow in the Facebook, I'll give you the link. I'll post Facebook. I'll be posting from what you call tip 1, every bit of it. And in the beginners, if you want, let me know. In your there are many newcomers, those who have not attended the tasks or attended the previous sessions. So if you want me to post it, we will post from first. Tomorrow onwards, we will start fresh. 1, 2, 3. You can delete all that is there with you and you can start fresh. And those who have done the task can go faster because I'll be posting almost whatever is done. I'll be posting in a systematic way till today, immediately. Then rest of the thing, day by day. Day 6, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, Exactly, if you do the things what I tell you, that will be more than enough.
Okay,
Yeah.
Father. Thank you.
Welcome, you're welcome. And when you go to the Facebook, also see that you just follow and like, okay? That will help to reach many people. And how many of you have Facebook? Just give me a message in the YouTube comment space. Just give me hands up or a love symbol or type in me or, yeah. How many of you use Facebook? Because in the platform, there will be so many conversations. Whereas in the Facebook, those things will not be, distractions will not be there. Everything will be there systematically. But in the platform, as I post something, immediately there are so many people responding and other things. To search back will be a bit challenging. So yesterday I thought we'll start posting it. Yes. Everybody, yeah, we will. Admins, do you have my Facebook link anywhere? To copy and paste? Anybody has kept it? Or I will post it in the main group as well as in the batch group. Okay. So you can immediately log in and give me a message there so that I know how many of you are there. And otherwise, I need not waste my time posting there again. It all takes time, Sometimes we get confused with so many things. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, so many are in Facebook. Yes. I don't have Facebook. Yeah. I will post the link. You can just click on it and join. Okay. That will be one easy thing. There will be distractions. You will have everything step by step posted every day. The problem that's why I asked you to keep a pseudo group, means a separate Facebook, Telegram or WhatsApp group, where you can add one more number or somebody's number, then you can remove that person. Once you create the group, you can remove the other person. You alone will be there. Keep all the instructions in one group, maybe all your tasks and responses in another group. So it will be easy for me to assess you. When I ask you, you have to admit to that group. Only when I ask you. Otherwise, there will be thousands of groups again. So that I can go through your responses and assess you and tell you whether you are competent for the exam. No smiles on your faces, so I feel like stopping.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
I sent the link in the Telegram.
Telegram. Okay. Me? For me? Personally?
Personally.
I just sent it in the admin panel.
Okay, thank you. Copy link I am pasting here in the YouTube comment space. You can click on it. This is the Facebook link. Those of you are not using also can. This is a solution recently I found. And we are also working on the ebook, which will give you every explanation, whatever the sessions I have taken and what I am taking in detail. Yes. Many you can just post it in the chat here. Yes, sir. In Zoom. Yeah, I did. Okay, okay. I have posted the Facebook link here. As soon as you reach there, just like and follow and give me a message, okay? I repeatedly posted both in, yeah. That's what I thought. Everybody was saying a lot of messages, they get confused. So even a latecomer, I thought without answering them, I can ask them to go there so that they have step-by-step postings, tasks, everything there. We'll be posting everything at Facebook, maybe from tomorrow. Yes. Any other concern?
Father, if you are if Facebook, Father?
Pardon?
Father, if you are using Facebook, no need to create any other groups, no, Father? Anyone we can follow, no?
Yeah. You can just follow. Yeah. Facebook, like you will have like continuously without distractions because postings. There is no distraction. But in the platform, even in beginners platform or main platform, you'll have to scroll a lot to find what is what. Then the Facebook, you can see step-by-step task and the videos and the details posted. We'll also be linking the main platform with my FB page. So you can even from there click and come to the main platform and refer. You need more details, yeah. And try to share to maximum people, okay? Otherwise, that's why we are slowing down. Otherwise, you know what? After some time, people will start crying. Father, I couldn't understand. Give me from basics. You can't teach everybody, each one again going into the basics. We don't find time. That's a problem. So at least see that you reach out to maximum number of people, and those who can spend at least 5 or 10 minutes as volunteers, we need some support. Because I don't know how long I will go, because these days I have to spend a lot of time. If you help us, like everything, I am creating all the lists and all those. No. So somebody can assist, yeah. Anita, Taj, you wanted to speak something? You have raised your hand. Anita? Am I audible, Anita? You are muted. Manita, you have raised your hand.
Yeah, Father, I raised
Yeah.
because I want to say I have Facebook. That's why at that time I raised.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Cool. Others also can just start Facebook, register in Facebook. I was told by somebody that nurses usually use, health professionals mostly use Facebook. Not Instagram and all that. So I was not very active in Facebook, so we'll start. Now there's an advantage. You can find everything in one place. What else? At YouTube, I think we can close the YouTube and scream. Bye, everyone. I love OET for the June 187. Yes, any admins, can you have a look into the comment space if there are some concerns to answer for my break? Yes, it's cool. Yes. Yeah, Pooja, thanks for each and every.
Some of them, they are asking like how we can get the material.
Yeah, material, yes. We'll end the screen. We'll come here. Yes.